Hello everybody, yes, how are we all doing? It is the Freddo93 here and welcome to the F1 My Team Career Mode here on F1 2021. As you can see, we've set up our team, we've got our badge, we've got our name, Freddo Racing. Now let's go straight to the car reveal. And what a car you can see we have gone for as well in terms of our design. We've got the nice little black design there, of predominantly featuring the black from the black and white of Newcastle United, the team we are of course doing the FIFA 22 career mode with. We've got a nice little blue decal on the body, representing the blue from the LA Rams, and then the red on the wings there from the FC Curl. Now let's go straight into practice for Bahrain. So here we go, the qualifying pace program that I've started for what I wanted to do for this practice. It's our first ever sort of practice time with this car from the softs in here in Bahrain. Let's see what we can do. You see the target lap time is a 1:37. See just where we can get to. Fast first sector there. Obviously a good start there. Go up there, get on the throttle again. Okay, so we're currently running at a 1. We've got about here within the first minute. We should be well on course to meet that time, barring any horrific slip-ups. Yeah, we should beat that. Even if we stop on the line and have a cup of tea, we should be able to beat that. Right, this is our 1 lap practice, I believe.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Excellent, excellent. Which is exactly what we shall do.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. The owner driver, Bottas, and
let's
Lewis
go straight
Hamilton.
into the one-shot qualifying.
What an
I say it's the one-shot qualifying. It's actually the full qualifying which we'll do. As you see, our teammate there, Louis Delatres, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If anyone is, for whatever reason, if anyone is watching, if they're Swiss, please correct me on that. So here we are for Q1. Let's see what sort of time we can set. This lap of Vettel's about to join us. Obviously, I know we were faster in practice, but practice times could mean diddly squat. I don't want to challenge for the title or anything like that straight away, because that would be completely unrealistic my team state here, despite the fact I am playing on like the casual style of settings, or race difficulty at least. F1's not really a game I usually have played that much of, certainly in the last couple of years. Want someone, an expert for that, Lloyd from Sharp Racing is indeed your man. Link for his channel will always be in the description, no doubt about that. And hopefully he'll get his team up and running soon. We'll get our 2-player career mode up and running soon. And maybe even get HLF gaming video on this, which we'll have to wait and see. Around, so we're probably going to set like a 130 or something. Yep, 130 520. think we'll just do 2 laps in this section of qualifying, and then leave it at that. Wasn't it Q1 sort of, well, first in Q1? How did the teammate get on? Where did he end up? So we'll be starting 20th, bar any grid penalties. Okay, good to know. Let's get straight to Q2. Okay, so we're going to start our qualifying session here. Let's see what we can do. So I'm instantly trying to do qualifying and not trying to drive up Lewis Hamilton's butt, which I've now done twice. Let's go past him. Bottas has a faster lap over 134. We probably won't beat that. Maybe close, but I don't think we'll beat it. Just took it a little bit wide there. I don't think we'll beat 134. Honda power unit could surprise me, but I don't think we will.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Okay, yeah, no, we do beat it. Well, I'm surely expecting a Mercedes at some point to catch up and beat that. Okay, so first after Q2 again. Oh, please, can someone please pull it out of the bag in Q3? Because it's just, because I'm just gonna have to put it this way: if we finish first in Q3, I'll have to up the difficulty before the race, because this is just insane. So here we go, Q3 here. Let's see how we get on with this then. So practically caught up with Sergio Perez. Red Bull, of course, running with a Honda as well. A little bit of lock up on one of Perez's wheels there. Sainz with the fastest lap. Although with how I've been doing this, it's not going to last long. I didn't think that would anyway with Norris. Setting it almost straight away. Should have enough to quickly past Perez here. Bit far wide out there. But somehow, even with that, we still
set just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to up the difficulty for the race, because this is becoming a little bit too easy now. This, and I've only just done a practice and 3 qualifying sessions.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be first.
So, I'll show you guys the starting grid, and then I'll go straight for the race after these questions with Claire, of course, where we're doing 29 at
Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that far up the grid. It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season. Appreciate your time.
No worries, Claire. So, our claim's gone up a little bit, our teammates' claim's gone up a little as well. And so has our teammate claim. Right, so I'll meet you guys at the starting grid.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. It's the owner driver in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo and Perez, Norris, Leclerc, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Vettel, Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Ocon, Antonio Giovinazzi and Mick Schumacher, Mazepin, Delatraz, Russell and Nicholas Latifi.
Okay. I knew there's a reason why I was getting each of us to watch that as well. Delatraz. Okay, so we will be starting off first, of course, as you've seen from our qualifying and everything like that. This is the strategy I'm going to go for: soft, medium, medium. So soft 8 laps, then medium 13 laps, and then another set of mediums for the final 8. First race of the season. Grab ourselves up nicely, and lights out, and away we go. Start. Mercedes will have a pace for us, I'm sure. You have a pace to catch up, at least there they are. So Hamilton's signed on mediums, okay. Rather interesting to see. So is he going to one stop? I think he may just one stop, you know. Obviously this won't be race like full race footage, because otherwise these videos will just last an eternity. But it will just be sort of like the best bits, so I'll see you as and when anything happens, like an overtake. A bit like that. I think I slowed Hamilton down a bit there, actually. Well, and Verstappen took second from him as well, and Hamilton went down to 4th. Oh, too far, too far. Good. We somehow didn't lose a place. We lost the lead a bit, but we didn't lose the place. I genuinely believe that this race would be a little bit closer, and I would have a bit more to show for you with this. So far, 6 laps in, I think since that corner where I turned badly, and I think that was like the 2nd or 3rd lap, not much has really happened. The gap to the cars behind has just been extending and extending and extending. Let's just hope it's not like this every race.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Let's hope that it's not going to be like this every race, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a boring series, isn't it?
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
So we'll be coming in at the end of this lap, hoping that we'll at least drop a few places, open the pace up a little bit. But Verstappen's gone in, Bottas has gone in, Ricciardo's gone in, Hamilton's stayed out, Perez has stayed up. I bet you anything Hamilton's probably going to end up hitting this lap as well, the same as we do, so we don't miss out on anything when they're at all. Hamilton's about 16 and a half seconds back. There they are in the mini-map right there. Would they even catch us even if we pit? We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I've got a feeling I've made this too easy. Do let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you've done my team this year, let me know how you've got on as well. Right. Charles Leclerc's out. Leclerc's gone. What's happened? Leclerc's engine's gone. His engine's gone, so we've had a first retirement because of engine failure. Okie dokie. Right, so let's pit. See what happens to the gap behind us. I don't think anyone's even going to catch up.
Complete, go now.
Perez pitted. See, most of the cars behind us went in the pits.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And just ahead of Seb's Aston behind us there as well. So I reckon Hamilton's going to go in later in the race. Obviously they'll be on fresher tyres right behind us as well. I mean, our set of tyres are fresh as well. Better than no one. There's the players' car there with their the put engine.
Green flag.
Vettel's going to have DRS on me. He did. He's gone into the back of Vettel. So it opened things up a bit. So close contact there, but it wasn't. Bottas is starting to catch. Got enough running outside. It's going to automatically deploy our DRS, is it?
We're leading our teammate by 20.9 seconds.
We're pulling away ahead away their teammate, but that's right, because we're more focused about what's happening in front. What's that? What happened there? I was driving along. I think I need to see this from Bottas' perspective, because Bottas just went off the side. What happened? So, okay, Bottas and I touched wheels there for a moment. He turned into me, and so we touched
clear.
wheels. That's going to hamper their race a little bit.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thank you very much. So back up into P2. Hamilton's pulling ahead like we kind of sort of knew that he would. Although, to my knowledge, he hasn't pitted yet. And so those mediums of his are going to have a wee bit of wear. But then I believe he may go on the hards and see out the rest of the race, because you've got to use more than one compound. If he stayed out this long, then he might just be one stopping. The gap's dropping quickly, so I have reason to believe he's pitted or is in the pits. Either that, or I could just be, yeah, he's in the pits. Do we do enough to close it though? Yep, there he is in the pits there. So we're taking P1 back. Where's Hamilton going to emerge? Going to emerge. Fifth, he has gone on the hards. Exactly like we thought it would. Hamilton's still... Vettel's still staying close to the tail. This could be an interesting race between us and Vettel. Verstappen or Alonso will need either luck, a delayed pit stop, or a safety car to close down that gap a bit more to get on the podium. So Vettel's now decided to pit. So be Verstappen 10 seconds back on us at the moment. They're our nearest competitor at the moment. Our teammates going as well.
Louis is in the pits. Louis in the pits.
Nice delayed reaction in there to tell me that there, Jeff. I believe Louis went into the pits about 3 corners ago. What's it with me in this corner and overshooting it? I mean, thankfully I don't lose that many or any places with it, and it frees up the ability for the people behind to catch up to help me make this again a bit more realistic. But I must just miss time or something.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Okay, so Perez and Norris have now gone into the pits. Hamilton's staying out there pretty much because those hards should see him through. Even if I was to pit now, I'd still end up only rejoining in a second. I know this is ridiculous, me showing you this when you can't see it because my face cam's in the way, but at least you guys should know what I'm on about. Because yeah, look at Verstappen, look at Vettel, Bottas, over 30 seconds back. Even Hamilton's only still like 10 seconds back. Yeah, so I think it would just be like a straight head-to-head finish between Hamilton and himself. Oh, Gasly's out. What's Gasly out for? Alpha Tower, you look for. Is this Gasly's or is this Tsunoda's? Could this be engine failure for them as well? Neither, because this must be that must be Tsunoda's Alpha Tauri. Okay, so this is Peter Gasly. Yep. Engine's gone kaput. Engine's gone kaput. So 2 engines have gone kaput. That would either be a great title or top comment. Engines
Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Good job there's
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Good job there's nobody else around us then. Yep, there's Gasly.
Green flag.
So we'll box now. Rejoin the group back in second again. So here we go.
Go, go, go.
I've actually got the team around with the pull for very quick stop times, to be fair. Yeah, so okay, so they took about 20 seconds off the times in there, but then that's just led Hamilton to really just shoot away there. Okay, so we managed to chop about 1.5 seconds off of our fastest lap. That's a new fastest lap in the race. Of course. Right. I'm not sure if we're about to approach... Nope, that is Hamilton. I was about to say I wasn't sure if we're just about to approach a back runner or if that was actually Lewis, but if that was Lewis. We'll probably catch a back runner at some point now, I'm sure. So it might be just... Oh, no, we are in DRS range, Lewis. Can we make it count now? Nope, DRS appears to not be a thing. Not there, it didn't seem to be anyhow. So we may just have to go for this ourselves. Here's 8 off the DRS, but once we then just pulled a little bit too far back. Do anything with it? Of course it's this next stroke that's DRS. Of course it is, and now I see some back runners. Hi Lewis. He's going to go defensive, isn't he? Thought he would. Still more opportunities yet. Where's Clyde? Not sure what they'll make on that. Going to stick up my bottom. See, he thought about it, but then was like, no. Yeah, but for certain there's a DRS here. He's not going to do anything with it, though. Right, so this is going to be me versus Lewis till the end. I reckon what Latifi's going to do, and which will be great for us, is if he can hold up Lewis for a bit longer, and we can pull off a nice steady gap. That's okay, we're approaching another back marker anyway, we're approaching a Haas, that's either Schumacher or Mazepin. I'm guessing it's more likely to go to Mazepin.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Good job, we've only got 2 laps left after this one. Yep, so that is going to be Mazepin's Haas there. I'm sure at some point soon that's going to need to let me pass. He needs to, because I'm right here. Thanks, Nicky, he's out. 2 cars laps, so bar an alright laps, Freddo Racing is going to win its first Grand Prix on its debut. I'll need to look at difficulties for the next race, but I'll take this. I guess I'll take this. I know I was all like, oh, it's not realistic, like earlier in the
You're
race.
increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Yeah,
Keep this up.
Win. They're not going to come easy if I just increase the difficulty. So we'll take whatever points we can get. I believe I signed a contract which is just like score 15 constructors points in a single season. I'm about to smash that. Obviously we're going to get the fastest lap point as well as all the points for first place, although we'll smash that target in one race. Looks like we're about to catch up with more back markers.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, not just 1, but it looks like 3. It looks like Russell's Williams, Schumacher's Haas. I couldn't quite get a good look of the car further along. That's our teammate actually. So we're going to score 16th as well. And is Russell letting me pass? No, he's not. Up his backside at the moment. So Russell's letting pass eventually. I'm not going to try and take Schumacher and De La Traz. We'll drive into Schumacher though. But that shouldn't make too much of a difference as we take the checkered flag and win on debut.
Great drive. We did it. Good job.
Ocon gets driver of the day though. I want to see how he places day take up.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So
the faces of our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium.
Can't ask for too much
a
more
much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Get used to this site because we may not see it too often in the save once I up the difficulty, but take in the moment.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Our championship leader has been deposed, and we have a new name at the top of the standings. Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon. That was a commanding
climbing
performance
3
today.
places.
Very impressive indeed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
1 lap back. But still, what a great first race.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Appreciate your time.
No worries, Claire. Our claims just shot up. How about team claim? Team claims shot up a fair bit as well. Not bad. Extra 50k added to the budget as well. Not too bad, not too bad. However, that is going to do it for this episode of the My Team Career Mode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Click to the link in the beacons down below to follow me on social media and on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in Spain very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.